Michael, it was perhaps slightly tighter in scoreline than it should have been, but richly deserved victory this afternoon.
Yeah, I thought we played well. First half, I thought we were excellent. Two good goals, particularly the first one, and maybe a little bit of good fortune with the deflection. I think Stephen Fletcher was in a good position to finish it had it not been deflected in. And great third goal from Tyrese as well. We just made it a little bit more difficult than it had to be. But it is difficult because Brentford just leave so many men forward. You naturally come under pressure. Last 10 minutes, obviously, they're just playing the ball long, and we're having to deal with that. But a good 3 points and 7 points in a week is very pleasing.
What pleased you most about the performance?
I think just the shape of the team. We showed a lot of patience. We know that if you're too aggressive for Brentford, they can pass around you and they can make it difficult for you. We didn't allow them to do that. I thought our pressure was good. I thought that particularly from Tyrese and Jacob initially, and then obviously behind that from Tommy Smith and James McLean. We talked about that, and the two lads in the middle of the pitch were excellent as well.
You brought Jacob Brown and James McLean into the team. Was that to exploit some of their areas?
Mainly a bit of freshness, to be honest. We felt Tyrese would give us that threat off the left, which he did, and Jacob I thought was terrific. He's a bundle of energy, headers. Every part of his game was good today. So we just felt that the threat of the two younger ones, pacey ones either side of Fletch, would give them a problem, and that proved to be the case.
In terms of James McLean, was that the James McLean that we saw towards the end of last season?
Well, it's the James McLean I think that we've seen in the period since I've come in. James he's had to adapt a little bit from playing as a wing back as opposed to playing as a wide left player. Obviously, in the latter stages of the game, we played him higher up and brought Josh in. So yeah, look, we know what James is capable about. He just needs to continue, and I thought today he had a very good game.
It makes it 7 points from 2 home games and an away game. Would you have taken that beforehand?
Yeah, look, you always want more, to be honest. We look back at some of the games, but I think the nature of this league is very difficult to predict any results. It's important we got 3 points today. We have done that, and we roll that into the game then on Tuesday night at Swansea, and we have to go there with the intention of trying to win the game, and if we can't win it, then we take something from it.
You mentioned Swansea there. They've had a good start like yourselves, so it'll be another difficult game.
Yeah, I think they're all like that. I think there's very little. We've not played any team, I think, that has been particularly, I wouldn't say easy in any way, whether it's a battle or whether it's a tactical game, as it was a bit more today. Every team is capable of beating each other, and I think the pattern of results we've seen this season demonstrates that.
You freshen the team up today, and with so many games coming in such a short period, will you have to freshen up the team again on Tuesday night?
I think we have to look to that. Yeah, I think the demands on the players is very high, and players, whether they're affecting the game off the bench or whether they're starting, it's important they're ready to have that impact. So yeah, we'll have a look at it. We'll see how the bodies are tomorrow. We've got very little time to prepare. You recover, you've preparation, 1 day prep, and then you're into the game the next day. So it is very demanding.